let's begin with kind of this big picture. Notice as we look at where we've been, we've covered the story of Adam and Eve back at the beginning in the creation. We then went to our next dispensation head with Enoch and his story. From there, we've covered Noah. And these came at us in fairly rapid succession. You get to the fourth dispensation head, Abraham, with the story of Abraham and Sarah. It's interesting to see how once we get to the story of Abraham, things tend to slow down a little bit and stretch out in our narrative in Genesis. How many chapters do we get in Genesis for his story alone?
We get 14 just for Abraham and Sarah, right? And it's true. This is almost like a prologue, right? In some ways, Genesis is a prologue to the rest of the Bible. That this is how you get to the story of Israel and their birth as a nation in the Exodus story. But the first 11 chapters are prologue to the rest of Genesis, where you get to the story of the family of Abraham. And really, all of Scriptures are about Abraham's family. And so you get these huge, cosmic, sweeping, global stories here, and then we zero in on one man and woman and their story and the story of their family, and that's where the rest of Scripture goes, is with that story.
That's beautiful. So again, you can see that contrast. 11 chapters of abridging their history and 14 on Abraham and Sarah. So this is significant not just for us as members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but for all Christians anywhere, as well as all Jews and all Muslims. This story is the root of three of the biggest world religions that we have in existence today.
Yeah, it's really globally important.